I'm going to quickly wrap up with try to illustrate the program running. Normally, when I run a program, I minimize all the QuickField screens because if the computer has to write the screen, it takes a lot longer to solve. But in this case, as a demonstration, I did two things. I turned off the transient magnetic solvers so they don't solve and waste our time. The transient thermal solvers are much faster. So I'm going to attempt as a final part of this presentation to run this program with the QuickField active. I'm going to close out these files which are not part of the deal. I could probably leave that one there, that's the model. I'm going to attempt to run that to illustrate. You can actually see, I can explain it as it goes, but the main part of it you can see is the reading, or the function, reading the integral values out of QuickField. You can see it graphically happening, so I'll try to start that now. Let's hope it goes. Okay, we can't see anything yet, but we'll shortly see something, I hope. We're solving the very first stage heat problem. And you can see I let it run to 100,000 seconds so that the very first stage stable reaches a stability. And here what's happening, we're reading data. You can see the time is varying up here. We're reading data out of the center core of the ferrite, reading it back into the memory arrays I put in the Visual Basic. And here we're reading the data out of the magnetic data out of the outer core. Some things happen so fast we can't actually see them, but the slow things we can see. Now we're reading the data out of the copper. Now we're solving the second heat problem. And there's the solution briefly, and now we're reading the data again. The things we can see are for the longest time are the things that actually take the longest time programmatically, and that's reading the magnetic data in this case. Well, I guess I'll wrap up. I see it's 1:56 by my time, so I thank everybody for listening attentively, and wish you well in all your QuickField endeavours when you use the application programming interface of QuickField.